Hey, what is up? Ross Cessna from Spiritual Phoenix Studios. We are on day 30 of the 40 Servants Introduction Ritual, and today we are going to meet the lovers. Welcome back, Phoenixes. I am Ross Cessna. We're doing the 40 Servants Introduction Ritual. We are on day 30. Coming to the close here with this, past the halfway mark, right? We're going to meet the lovers today, but before we do that, we are going to talk about signs from the librarian. In terms of signs, this is me being serious, but also somewhat funny. It was kind of quiet, right? I didn't get a lot of big hits or anything like that, which is fine. Like, it's not always about getting the big signs. There was the subtle sign of feeling inclined to start working or start reading some of the books that I had bought and tapping into some of that knowledge. I actually didn't act on that because I had so much other stuff going on yesterday. I did read, I'm involved with something where they send you like weekly things to read to help you develop yourself further. I read that. That was incredibly insightful, but beyond that, studying, not so much. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what goes on with that, right? Maybe there's more research coming my way, or maybe it was just about tapping into inner wisdom for me. Who knows? With that being said, we are going to move on to the introduction ritual for the lovers, and then we will introduce ourselves. So let's get on with it. I call on you, great servant the saint, to come to me so I may know you. I am Ross Cessna, the master and ruler of this domain. I call you here so that you can introduce me to the servant, the lovers, who is known for showing us how to love after lust has subsided. O great servant the saint, bring the lovers forth so that I may recognize them, and in return they will recognize me as their friend and master. Ever obey me, great servant the lovers, and ever please me. In return, I will offer you acknowledgement and sustenance so that your energy, potency, and fame increase. Give me a sign that you have heard my call and have come forth to welcome me as your master and friend. I make these offerings as a thanks to both of you. And for the incense, I had used healing just because love is healing. Initially, too, when I created the healing incense, it was kind of for romance because I'm against kind of romance magic, but I think inner healing can help us find the romance that we are searching for. And then I picked courage because obviously being vulnerable long-term in a relationship and with getting to know somebody requires a lot of courage because it's not necessarily easy, and being vulnerable is somewhat frightening. So that's why I picked those incense. And with that, let's introduce ourselves to the lovers. Okay, so let us meet the lovers. This servant shows us how to love after the lust has subsided. They encourage us to connect on a deeper level with our partners so that sacred bonds are formed. And the mantra is, I am safe and loved. The key words are tenderness, devotion, appreciation, bonds, respect, attachment, beloved, connection, contact, partnership, affinity, and sentiment. And the lover's prayer is, oh, great servant the lovers, who holds the secret of connecting hearts, show me how to strengthen my relationships so that my love and devotion is matched and reciprocated. May I be loved and cherished. And that's the lovers, right? As far as kind of like any early symptoms or signs of them popping into my life, I'm single. Been single for over 8 years now. Really, romance is not on the horizon because I intend to move in a year or two. Very busy trying to get things situated with my business and all of that. So not so much in the cards, but when I read the further definition of the card in the book, it talked about business relationships and kind of being a better person to other people in your life, friends, family, things of that nature. And that kind of resonates, right? Had a business meeting earlier and I wasn't a dick. So that was like some progress, and it sounds funny, but I'm a pretty nice and chill person. But because of some of my own neurological issues. Sometimes I have a hard time understanding things, and if I don't understand, my brain gets mad. So like not having that really pop up, or being able to, when I was confused, handle it more responsibly and respectful to the other person, was a good feeling. So with all of that said, this is the end of this episode. Tomorrow, day 31, we are going to meet the master, and I'm looking forward to that. And I will. Hey, thanks again for checking out my channel. If you haven't already, subscribe by hitting the Phoenix down below, and check out more of my videos over there.